What's up, Virgo? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. This is your September monthly reading, guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, I want to start out with some spiritual and intuitive messages. See what your divine guides have for you, what you need to know, what energy you need to release, okay, to help you with your spiritual growth. And then we're going to tap into your external energy, all right? So first thing you have when it comes to what you need to surrender is surrender denial. The card says, accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. So there's somebody you're blind to seeing how this person really is right now. I mean, it could be love. It could be, history that you have with this person, whatever it is. But there's a person or a situation that you need to see exactly for how it is, okay? What else do you have? So surrender denial, guys. You're in denial about something or someone. I don't know why I keep hearing that some of you guys are in denial that you're in love. Okay, I keep hearing that as well. Talk less and feel more. Okay, so last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less and feel more. So maybe you guys need to, when it comes to maybe a situation or a person, maybe you need to kind of sit back, not say as much, but analyze the situation. Feel and tap into your intuition a little more. Okay, feel what your spiritual what's the word I'm looking for? Well, just feel how your spirit is telling you to feel. Tap into that. Sit quiet, sit still in a situation without saying anything, and just feel the energy, okay? Ignore what the person is saying as well and feel the energy. Sometimes you have to, maybe this is what you're telling this person. Maybe this is what you're telling yourself about this person. Maybe someone talks a lot, and so maybe they have you in denial because you're listening to their words, but you're not tapping into the energy or feeling the energy. Because one thing about it, words lie, but energy does not, okay? So that's what Spirit wants you to take from that. See what else you guys have. This person could be a Pisces. That moon energy is that moon energy. So it's like something isn't all the way clear. Something is in the shadows. And in order to figure it out, you're going to have to really tap into the energy, okay? Let go. So you have let go. So maybe the more you feel, okay, when it comes to this situation, you're going to realize this is something that you need to let go of, okay? But for some of you guys, I'm feeling like it could be a friendship. Like it could be a friendship is what I'm picking up on with that energy. See what self-care oracle message you guys need. What do you need to do to take care of self throughout September? And you guys' birthday season is coming up. Virgo season is approaching us. Are we in Virgo? No, not quite. Soulmate. The divine will provide you with love when you're ready. See, you guys are in denial. Maybe you are still holding on to somebody that you know you need to let go of. Maybe you're trying to hold on to this person because you've told yourself that this person is your soulmate, but they're not. Okay, and Spirit is letting you know that when you're ready, when you've let this go, when you've learned to tap in and be more tuned into your intuition and what you feel versus what someone is saying, that's when you'll be ready for that soulmate, right? At the bottom, validate your past. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. Okay. So Maybe you just need to understand the place you was in at some time when you decided to be with someone. Okay. But now it's time to understand that and release it. Okay. Understand it enough to say, hey, maybe I need to take this and move on. All right. Maybe you try to talk to this person enough. Spirit is saying it's time to stop talking now. Just go off of what you feel. If you know it's time to let something go ahead and do that. All right. You don't really need this person's validation. Say affirmations. State as I am. Manifesting happens in present tense, in the present life. Believable to you. So if there's something you guys are trying to manifest, make sure you say the affirmation stating I am. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am wealthy. I am loved. Not I will be, I'm praying, or in my future I'm manifesting. No, I am. Speaking into the present tense, because when you start to speak it into the present tense, you're already letting the universe know this is the reality I am accepting for myself. Okay, so whatever you are manifesting here, make sure you say those I am affirmations. You have life surfing. Feeling capable of overcoming adversity. No expectations. Approaching life like a sport. So you guys are just surfing through the waves of life, right? It's like I'm just rolling with life as it comes along, and maybe punch me and knock me down, but I'm making it, right? You're just surfing. All right, so you riding it, you overcoming adversity, but maybe it's not smooth, right? Because waves coming in are never smooth, right? They come in crashing and with force. So you may be feeling like there's some things that you need to not be in denial within any longer, whether it's a person or a situation. You're realizing that there's a certain situation here it's time to let go of, okay? It could be bringing a lot of turbulence in your life, a lot of ups and downs, but a lot of adversities, like the card said, and you're just going through, but it's time to start talking less and start doing more and feeling more, okay? So let's see what energy oracle message you guys have. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Goddess of the moon. That's about that intuition. Okay. Kind of give me that Pisces energy or Cancer energy, but more Pisces energy, I guess. But Goddess of the Moon is number 52. Number 52. Intuition and going within. What did I tell you guys? This was all about talking less and feeling more, basically, right? So this card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. You see that? So whatever this situation is you're in denial about, you have the answer if you go within. But maybe some of you guys are in denial when it comes to the strength, like how strong your intuition really is. So that's one. You have to come into belief that your intuition is very heightened. Okay, it is speaking to you. So you have to trust that intuition, right? To even be able to trust yourself enough to go within. So that's why I said now is the time to use it. The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, You could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea of a great invention, a great stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings, okay? So you guys better open up, because you are about to be shown a lot of things. Your intuition is about to be on point. And maybe the overall test for you is making sure you have the ability to surrender any denial once these situations are shown to you. If the universe shows you, if spirit shows you who someone is, you see this person is no good, you see the situation is no good for you, but you keep being in denial. You keep denying your own intuition. You keep denying that little voice inside of you that's saying, hey, sending off that little alert. Sorry, guys, my voice is about gone. But sending off that little alert telling you, hey, this person is no good. You keep ignoring it, okay? Maybe telling you to let something go. So at this point, guys, you're going to have to tap into that moon energy. Talk less, feel more, okay? Because you're divine, guys. The universe is going to be talking to you, sending you sending you signs and synchronicities. You're going to see all kind of things coming your way. Like I said, you're going to be guided when it comes to the most mundane things to the spectacular. So just be prepared, be ready, and ask the universe to help you release denial, okay? So that when you are shown these things, you are able to see them clearly and receive them and accept them clearly, okay? Because you can see something all day, but still choose to deny it, right? Or still choose to ignore certain parts because it's not what you want to see. So make sure you ask for the strength and the willpower to move on, right? All right, so the affirmation for that says, I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the message I receive. What did I just say? That's the affirmation. I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the messages I receive. I love it, guys. This was it's not one of those in-your-face messages, but it was like really still in your face. You know what I mean? It's like one of those kind of messages that you don't see often, is what I'm saying. You know, after a while of doing tarot, a lot of times the message, overall, a lot of them have the same underlying meaning, right? This was kind of deep here. You know, this was really deep. You can't mistake what the universe is saying here. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into your external energy. See what else you need to know. So me, I was looking at that could be an ex-lover you need to release. Need to surrender denial when it comes to this person. Sheesh. All right, so what just popped out to me was spiritual awakening, friends, and truth. So there could be some sort of truth being revealed about some friends during this spiritual awakening. Okay. I did tell you I felt friendship energy. Did I not? I said I feel like this could be a friend that you could be in denial about. But let's see. Ooh, new love. Could be in denial that you're in love with somebody. Magnetic attraction. Alluring lust. Irresistible flirting. New love. Honeymoon phase. Childlike. Moving on and new beginning. You got crossroads. Told you, you're at a crossroads. Now, you could have an old group of people you hang with, an old lover, whoever it is. But you know, something in your spirit is telling you it's time to let this go. You know the relationship or the friendship is expired, but you've been in denial. Wow, romantic feelings. I told you, you guys are in love. I felt that in the beginning. Spirit had a different message for you, but I couldn't ignore what my intuition was telling me. You have divine intervention. See, something here is happening on purpose. You know, the universe is making something happen on purpose. The universe is ending something on purpose. Maybe very catastrophic, but it's ending. Okay? And this could be the connections, the relationships, a lot of things around you changing. You're at a crossroad about certain people, choice, multiple options, turning point, indecisive with crossroads, okay? So what I'm feeling like is anytime you see crossroads and divine intervention, you wasn't making up your mind fast enough with something. The universe had to step in and make something happen. And unfortunately, when we get to this point and the universe has to step in, it does it with a bang. Okay? So it's like that's when the universe has to make something happen to force you to leave or force your hand. And I feel like that is what is being done. What did I tell you guys? Spiritual awakening and ex-lover and friends. So, yeah, energy still came right back out. Friendship I don't see that here, but I saw it already. So for some of you guys, like I said, this is involving a friendship with someone. Could be an ex-lover that's still trying to linger around and act like they're a friend or be a friend, or they still want this friendship when it's like, you know what, the relationship and the friendship has expired at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify what you have. Let's see. What's this magnetic attraction? What's magnetic attraction here? Alluring, lusting, irresistible, flirting. I feel like we're tapping more into the new energy, or the... doesn't have to be a completely new person, guys. It could just be a connection that is resurfacing. But it's like it's a new beginning. Like I said, you do have soulmate here. So I am feeling like Spirit is saying once you come out of denial with the connection that you're in, with whoever it is, with the surrounding energy that you're in, until you come out of denial about that, you're not going to see something when it comes to this new person, this new connection, right? Or you're going to be at a crossroads and you're going to have to make a choice. And if you don't make a choice, the universe is going to have to step in. I'm feeling like this is your warning before destruction. Okay? Just going to be real with you. This is your warning before destruction. If you guys are in between two people, like still dealing with the ex, but you're in denial that this person in the situation is not working for you, but you've recently met someone new, or you've rekindled something with someone else, you better go ahead and make a decision and not stay at that crossroads for too long, because this is the universe telling you that divine intervention is going to step in, and you don't want it to have to get to that point. All right, let's see. Magnetic attraction, alluring, lust, irresistible, flirting. So who is this magnetic attraction with Virgo? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody you can't walk away from. But it's a lot of conflict. It's a lot of problems, okay? You feel, for some reason, you feel, because it's lust. It's lust. That's what it is. You maybe can't let someone go sexually. Eight of Cups in the reverse. And that Five of Wands. This could be you guys walking away, trying to get away from conflict, but you keep returning to it for some reason. Maybe you guys fight and break up. Fight and make up. Break up to make up type of thing. But something about it is alluring. Something about it, it's I don't know, irresistible. Maybe the fighting turns you on or turns this person on. I don't know, but you went back and forth to this connection long enough is what I see here, okay? Some of you guys, if this is not you going back and forth, this person just will not walk away and leave you alone. Maybe a little bit of a obsessed energy here. Okay. New love. Why is new love here? Honeymoon phase. Childlike. Moving on, a new beginning. So maybe some of you guys are also going to finally get fed up enough. There's going to be maybe one fight or one argument. Look at that for new love. Ace of Pentacles. That's total commitment. That's total loyalty. Stability. Something that's very strong, stable. Maybe with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here. Definitely got new commitment coming in here. Let's see. I forgot what I was saying too. That Queen of Pentacles threw me off. Let's see. What else we got for new love? The Devil in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So you guys are definitely letting go of something karmic. You're letting go of something toxic here. You're gonna have to make up your mind though. Because this could definitely be like still, like I said, a sexual tie you have with someone with that Devil in the reverse. Some of you guys need to do some like a cord cutting. Some of you guys need to do like a spiritual bath, do a cleansing to help rid your energy of this person. But I also feel like, guys, like I said, I don't know if this person may try to, I don't want to say that they're going to try to cause problems here, but I see you removing yourself maybe from some sort of third-party situation or trying to prevent that from happening. I see you committing yourself to one person here. I feel like whoever this new love is, they're going to help heal you a lot. They are going to help heal you. So this is something else you can't be in denial about, guys. When this person comes and they really show you that they're solid, you got to believe them, okay? You have to be willing to let that in, right? Have to let that in. Let's see. Crossroads. What is this crossroads here? Choice. Multiple options. Turning point. Indecisive. So this could be the old person you're still maybe sexually attracted to, or there's just a strong magnetic attraction to this person. You keep finding yourself going back, but then you have this new love here. And the more this person, I feel like, show you, the more it's going to help you release this karmic tie that you have to this other person. Crossroads here is you're going to be stuck, right? You're going to be at a place where it's like, damn, what do I do? Do I let go of this, this past person? But that I love them. Oh, the sex is great, this and that. But in the end, you're ignoring the toxicity in the connection. You're ignoring the constant fights, the back and forth. Relationships aren't about breaking up and making up. Okay, they're about staying stable, loyalty, stability. Like this new person is trying to show you here. So that's where your inner work is going to have to come in, right? And you're going to have to go within and make the logical decision here. Okay, before the universe has to come in and make that choice for you, basically. Crossroads. I lost it, but it was judgment. So we already know what that is about. You making like I said, a logical decision after you analyze the situation, making that choice. Page of Wands in the reverse. This you turning somebody down. 6 of Cups in the reverse and the 4 of Cups. So you're going to make a choice where you're not going to accept someone's apology. Or it's like the last time is going to be the last time is what I'm feeling like. Six of Cups in the reverse. Page of Wands in the reverse. And the Four of Cups. Okay, let's see. Divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, karma. The Strength in the reverse. You know what, guys? After I said that, Spirit was like, no. Some of them is not going to make a choice. Some of them is not going to make a choice. That Three of Pentacles there. When I saw the crossroads with the Page of Wands in the reverse. And the Six of Cups in the reverse. Some are not going to make a choice. Some are not going to be able to let this person go. You got Strength in the reverse. Some guys, it could be a Leo. What is it here? Three of Cups in the reverse. See what I mean? I don't know if the universe is going to have to force somebody out of your life. For some of you guys, okay, some of you guys, when it comes to a friendship, you're not making that choice. If this is a friend, if some of you guys know part of this is a friend, because it doesn't matter. Some of you guys can have a family member you need to cut off and you've been in denial about. It could be a lover. It could be a friend, whoever it is, okay? Hell, it could be a coworker that you keep dealing with every day and you know you and this person don't get along, but you know how that goes. It could be anybody, guys, okay? Just apply the energy. Apply the overall message to what you need. Okay, so for some of you guys, it's a friend. It could be a Leo. You're not letting this person go. You're not releasing this person. And the universe is going to have to intervene in that connection and pull certain people out of your life with the Three of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying divine intervention and strength, because you're not going to have the strength to release certain individuals like you should. This can also be depending on what choice you choose to make when you're at that crossroad. That is going to decide. That's going to be the determining factor if Spirit is going to have to step in here. Okay. So we got spiritual awakening, enlightened epiphany, life lessons, and rebirth. And look at the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Like, I give up. I don't know what to do. Okay. So the universe is like, okay, I got it. You can't do it. I got it. All right, let's see. Spiritual awakening. You've been told several times to let somebody go and you haven't listened. Okay, spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, and rebirth. Let's see. Didn't I just point that Nine of Wands out in the reverse? And justice. So the universe is going to have to force some things to balance out for you. Got justice energy here. So I see the judge. I see the universe making calls. Karmic scales balancing. Spiritual awakening here. Everything that is happening, guys, it is happening to put you on the right path. Okay, the path that's fair. The path that's just for you. The path that's balanced, where the karmic scales are balancing for you. Everything here is happening to really, you know, kind of put you on your path, your spiritual path even more, okay? Because you guys are going through another ascension here. Let's say we never stop ascending, right? We keep going and we keep going and we keep going, because you're not going to reach perfection until, you know, before this lifetime is over here. So your purpose and your strive is to always continue to elevate and continue to grow and continue and just grow and grow and grow. Okay, so that's where you are right now. So this is another ascension here for you guys. And your test is, are you able to receive the messages you're being shown? And then once you receive those messages, do you have the strength to apply what you're being shown? Okay? Because a lot of deceit, a lot of things maybe that are being done behind your back are going to be shown to you. Okay. For some of you guys, you might even see that maybe someone has been stealing from you, taken from you. Okay. Or don't value you. 3 of Swords here. Ace of Cups. Put this back in order. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was your reading, guys. I thought I had another card to end things here. But that is it. You do have, at the bottom, validate your past, okay? You did the best you could, feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. So whatever choice you need to make here, validate whatever choice you made to get where you are, you know. But feel it and empathize with it. Don't judge yourself, but move forward and make the best judgment calls moving forward. Look here, you got ex-lover and 7 of Swords here. So that's another clear indication that that ex-lover is someone that you cannot trust. And maybe you need to go ahead and release this connection or this energy here from this person. Okay? All right, Virgo, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay? Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell. And I will see you guys next time.